I bumped into my ex and her husband at a wedding, and he thanked me for cheating, so I set the story straight that she was the one who cheated. I'm at my buddy's wedding when I see Betty, my ex from 20 years ago. We dated for 2 years, and honestly, I thought she was it for me. I was 21, she was 26, and I was completely in love with her. Her family treated me like I was already part of the family. Her mom would invite me over for Sunday dinners. Her dad and I would watch football together, and her younger siblings called me their future brother-in-law. Then one night, everything fell apart. I had a massive organic chemistry final the next morning. Betty wanted to go out drinking with her friends, and I told her I couldn't. I needed to study. She got pissed, said I was being boring, and left anyway. The next day, her best friend Rachel showed up at my dorm. She hated me. Always had. She looked way too happy when she told me Betty had hooked up with some guy at the bar. I didn't believe her at first, but she had photos on her phone. I felt sick. I called Betty immediately. She didn't deny it. Just said, "I'm coming home now. We'll talk in a few. Don't do anything stupid." That told me everything I needed to know. If she had nothing to hide, she would have denied it on the spot. So I drove to her apartment, grabbed the few things I kept there, my toothbrush, a couple shirts, some textbooks, and I left before she got back. For the next 4 months, she tried everything. Called me constantly. Showed up at my dorm. I had campus security put her on a no-visitor list since she wasn't a student. She was literally escorted out twice. I never answered a single call. I figured if she wanted me, she wouldn't have done what she did. So why waste time listening to excuses? Eventually, she stopped trying. I moved on, graduated, built a whole life. I honestly hadn't thought about Betty in years. So imagine my shock when I walk into this wedding and there she is, with her entire family. Turns out my buddy was marrying into her extended family, different last names, and I never connected the dots. I braced myself for awkwardness, maybe some cold shoulders. But weirdly, her family was being super friendly. Her mom hugged me. Her dad shook my hand. Her brother even bought me a beer. I was confused, but figured maybe they were just being polite. Then the reception started and things got interesting. Betty's husband, Harry, had clearly been hitting the open bar hard. He stumbled over to me, threw his arm around my shoulders, and slurred, "Hey man, I gotta thank you." I looked at him. "Thank me for what?" "For leaving Betty alone after you cheated," he said, trying to look serious. She was heartbroken. Dear friends, the full follow-up you've been waiting for is now available. Just follow the steps below to unlock it for free.